I hit jump. I hit jump. I swear to God, I hit jump. Like, I can't hit jump any harder than jump. Like, I just hit jump. I just hit it. I hit the with the button with my finger. That's okay. You know, sometimes speedrunners really do make a lot of excuses, but I firmly believe that that one wasn't my fault. That was a pretty good stage. Pretty. .104 flat is a pretty good warehouse. Sub 104 requires me doing some really stupid stuff. If I jump up there instead of waiting on him, kick me one time and knock me off. It's possible to make it through him, but it's really consistent. And in a lot of these stages, I find that it's better to conserve your health. Engaging an enemy. Combat's really weird in this game, so engaging an enemy is almost always a loss for you as far as just health goes, so a lot of times if you can get behind an enemy and just push him off, it's faster. But to answer your question, almost all of these situations, I could go faster. But a lot of the time, I'm making a deliberate choice to. I'm making a deliberate choice to go a little bit slower for the sake of health and That's just fun to do, by the way, now that I discovered that's a thing. Oh, you, not work the way I thought it did. Yeah, fighting bosses definitely have. A smiley fight is the one that I'm the worst at. It's 16 hits, and if you drop an input, you're gonna get owned. Yeah, I love talking about these games. You don't have to thank me. I'm grateful that people even ask me questions instead of just watching me and laughing at how stupid I must be to play a game like this. I like discovering things about these games, and I like when other people take an interest in it. There's some real talk for you. I am human, and much like anyone else, I like to talk about my passions. Maybe Kitsune, but it's unlikely. this isn't a game that I see myself, like, trying to strongly defend. My goal is to get a time in this game good enough that if someone else beats my time, it's clearly because they were passionate about it. And they can have it at that point. Oh, I was pretty sure I was dead right there. I was pretty sure I was dead there again. Yeah, that's fine. I took relatively little damage. Actually, pretty okay with how that played out. I think I got enough potions to mostly refill me. Oh my god. Okay, I think I can survive from here. Okay. I don't feel confident that I can make this. fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead because he didn't take the turn when I was holding right, you know? Because you're supposed to control this thing by holding the direction you want to go. And when you hold it, sometimes it does the right thing and sometimes it doesn't. Here, I'll hold right again. Okay, cool, it worked this time. Neat. This game just such bullshit. At least I have a cheese strat for the final boss. So, the reason why that final strat worked is because your projectile sort of spawns inside you, so if you just face away from him, you can push him through you to the other side and pass him. It could have been sub-11. I'm trying to question how much further I want to go with this. You only get a projectile in that stage, and so there's 4 bosses, okay? So the first boss you can't jump over and you don't have a projectile, so that one's out. You either have to aggressively push him back so that you can step into the screen exit, or you have to kill him. The task just aggressively pushes him back. I aggressively push him back, but he only takes 8 hits to kill, so he's dead by the time I get that far. The second boss is Skip, and he has a projectile as well, so I could use that strat, but there's 2 problems with it. First, right in front of him is a pit, so I can't stand in front of him if I want to. He'll just, like, walk into me. And the second part of that problem is that if he touches you, you die instantly. I guess they anticipated you fighting him at a distance and they wanted to punish you if you tried to get too close to him. So just touching his body at all kills you instantly. The third boss is Smiley, and you can get projectiles, so that strat could work, but it doesn't matter because you can jump over him anyway, because you have like a super high jump. But the problem is that because they knew you could jump over Smiley, they forced you have to kill him before the screen exit ends. He's the only boss where you have to kill him before the screen exit works. And so it doesn't matter for him. And so the only boss that leaves is the final boss, who they anticipated you would fight on the same platform as him, so he doesn't kill you instantly if he touches you, and you have projectiles so you can make use of that strat. I'm playing